Are you looking for the best gaming keyboard? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best gaming keyboard on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. SteelSeries Apex 3 TKL RGB Gaming Keyboard. Bucking the trend, keyboard prices have dropped since the last time we updated this story. A lot of people would still prefer not to drop $100 or thereabouts on a keyboard, especially if they're klutzy. SteelSeries entry-level gaming keyboards, the Apex 3 and its tanky-less little buddy trade membrane for mechanical switches, may put some people off. In exchange, it's quiet, more suitable for day-to-day work from home, and includes features you usually don't find in a budget keyboard, like cable management, 6 macro keys, 10 lighting zones and media controls. Best of all, for the chronic spillers among us, they're IP32 water resistant. If you're picky about feel, you may not be crazy about them. They're a little better than typical membrane switches, but after a while begin to feel a little mushy. I wouldn't use them for any game that requires quick response, since they require more actuation force than clickies. For sims and other games that don't require speed but do benefit from the programmability, either is a good choice. Number 2. Corsair K100 Air Wireless RGB Mechanical Gaming Keyboard. The K100 Air is currently our favorite low-profile gaming keyboard. It's feature-packed, with all the wireless, 2.4 GHz and 3 Bluetooth pairing slots, and a dock for the PC/PlayStation compatible dongle, as well as extra macro keys. Since it only comes with tactile keys, it's not great for really fast response games that benefit more from linear switches. It uses Cherry MX Ultra low-profile mechanical switches. It's got a great feel if tactile is your thing, and it's pretty well built, which makes it terrific for the workday. Plus, battery life, even with RGB at full blast, is quite good, and if the battery dies you can use it wired while it charges. All of that's wrapped into the thinnest keyboard we've seen thus far. The obvious downside is the price. It's not overpriced for what you get, but it's still at the high end of the range for keyboards. Number 3. Gaming GMMK2 Custom Keyboard. The GMMK is the best deal in gaming keyboards. Yes, there are less expensive options, but the design and features of the glorious modular mechanical keyboard, to give it its full name, are unbeatable at its current price. Available in full, tankless and 60% sizes and in black on black or white on silver colors, the keyboard is modular, letting you hot swap its key switches. It comes standard with ABS double-shot keycaps on top of Gateron brown tactile switches, which work well for both gaming and typing. You can also customize the keyboard with one of 13 other Gateron or Kale switches or the company's glorious Panda switches that are smooth but with a tactile bump you'll definitely feel. Or you can get just the board and put in your switch of choice. The same goes for the keycaps, there are 4 to choose from or you can get none at all. The full-size keyboard has an attached braided USB cable with 3-way routing under the board. It also has a keycap puller stored on the bottom. The 2 smaller boards have removable cables. The GMMK has a metal top with nice-looking beveled edges. It's a streamlined design with just the essentials. You won't find extra media controls, a volume dial or a big, bulky body to go with them. The bottom is plastic, but you can't see it unless you lift the board and, combined with the metal top, it has a heft to it that keeps it in place on your desk. Even if you never swap out the switches or keycaps, this is an excellent gaming keyboard. It's the fact that you have the option to easily do those things that makes the GMMK a standout. Number 4. Razer Black Widow V3 Mini 65% Wireless Mechanical Gaming Keyboard. Want a compact 65% wireless mechanical keyboard for work and gaming? There aren't that many around. Most wireless keyboard options are 60% size without discrete navigation keys, and none that I've found have Bluetooth and lag-free 2.4 GHz wireless like the Black Widow V3 Min Hyperspeed. That helps justify the higher price, and it's also solidly built and is comfortable for typing, and smooth and fast for gaming. You are limited to 2 key switches, linear and clicky tactile, so if you want a tactile switch without the clicky sound, you're out of luck for the moment. Switch choices aside, if you're in search of a great little wireless mechanical gaming keyboard that can also be your daily driver for work, you've found it. Number 5. HyperX Alloy Origins Mechanical Gaming Keyboard. Available in full, TKL and 60% sizes with HyperX's own linear, tactile, and clicky switches, the HyperX Alloy Origins line offers a lot of diversity so you can find just the right keyboard for your needs. All of them have slim, streamlined designs with aluminum bodies and removable braided USB-C to USB-A cables. You won't find discrete media controls like the company's Elite 2 keyboard, but the function keys are marked out with media controls, as well as a game mode so you can disable the Windows key in certain key combos while gaming. HyperX mechanical switches rated for 80 million keystrokes. Full aircraft-grade aluminum body. Compact, portable design with detachable cable. Dazzling RGB lighting with dynamic effects. Advanced customization with HyperX Ingenuity software. 3 adjustable keyboard angles. Onboard memory for 3 profiles. Game mode, 100% anti-ghosting, and N-key rollover functionalities. Number 6. Razer Huntsman V2 Optical Gaming Keyboard. If you're going to spend nearly $200 to buy the best gaming keyboard you can find, the Razer Huntsman V2, along with its less expensive little brother, the Huntsman V2 TKL, delivers excellent performance. It comes with either Razer's linear red optical switches or clicky purple optomechanical switches, which are $10 less. The 2 models replace the veteran Huntsman Elite, the V2, and Huntsman Tournament Edition, TKL, although the latter still exists in a green keycap model. Razer matches Corsair's K series for its 8000 Hz polling, and combined with the swift response of the optically based switches adds minimal lag to your gaming experience, and brings the updated sound dampening technology to the Reds. There are media controls on the full-size keyboard, programmable just like all the other keys, and Razer's Synapse software provides extensive control over the keyboard setup, which you can load into one of the keyboard's 5 profile slots. You can stick to presets if you're not into tweaking settings. For the V2, Razer dropped the beautiful underglow lighting, but that means it no longer requires the second USB port on your computer. If you miss it, there's always the Razer Huntsman Analog V2 if you can stomach the cost. Number 7. Logitech G915 TKL Tankeyless Lightspeed Wireless RGB Mechanical Gaming Keyboard. Most gamers swear by wired keyboards, and for good reason. A wired keyboard eliminates lag and potential signal interference. That said, I didn't experience either while testing the G915 using its Lightspeed wireless adapter. This wireless gaming keyboard can be connected via Bluetooth, and as long as you keep the backlight off or low, the battery life is fairly good. The per-key RGB lighting, as well as all keys, can be programmed with Logitech's G-Hub software. The app is generally easy to work with, and you can set up to 3 profiles that you can change to without opening the software. Its compact size and the company's low-profile GL tactile switches make it a viable choice for work and gaming, which is good considering its list price. You can also get it with GL clicky or GL linear switches and in 2 colors, carbon with black keycaps or silver with white caps.